Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. This will be the second episode of the new series we've started, the Pokemon Shield Nuzlock. Recap from last time, we got our starter, which is a Score Bunny that I've named Harry. He has Blaze as his ability and has a plus defense minus special defense nature. And we went into the Slumbering Weald. So now we're gonna probably make this episode go until the first gym. You didn't tell your mom? You did tell your mom you were heading to Wedgehurst, right? She'll go spare if you disappear without a word. Okay, I forgot that we have to go talk to our mother. Oh, mother dearest. Oh, I forget she's in the kitchen. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here you are, a bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something in that at the Pokemon Center, maybe potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't go pushing the poor deer too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Coro. Mama! Come home to rest anytime you need, at least east or west, home is best. Or after all, east or west, home is best. Okay, goodbye. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up my Grookey a bit, having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the big red and white ball marked on the marked out on front. It's the Pokemon Research Lab. Is Hop just not gonna let us into the... No, we have to go around. Okay. I will be enacting the Shiny Claws and the Dupe's Claws. The way that I'm going to be doing this, it won't be the first mon I see. I'll be using the exclamation points as my encounters. So that they are truly random. Let's go over to the research lab to get our Pokédex. Hello, Leon. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown, all thanks to having a Pokemon with you? I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. What is it today, Leon? Looking for info on another never before seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with those outlandish requests. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. What can I say about Sangha? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food you can gobble down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Koro. He's a new Pokemon trainer. See him on the right path, won't you? Who does he think I am? He's always got this head and he's always got his head in the clouds. No wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon always gets lost, so... Oh, sorry, so... Tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? A bit. Well said. In that case, I'll make sure that you can use the Pokédex on your Rotom phone. Yay, I've got one of the basic items. Just so you know, the Pokédex isn't a gift from my... is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know you received the Pokédex? She lives in that house down along Route 2. Alright. And then after the battle with Hop, we get Pokeballs. Hey there, Turner. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you've got a Pokédex, yeah? I love talking to trainers and giving them useful stuff. It's a potion. Use it whenever your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. Alright then. I forget if you can buy Pokeballs this early. And it's time to meet a lot of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way, not to mention what battling other trainers can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Lucky or get, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Coral, but you've never been inside one. Excuse me. The Galar ones do look a little different, but they're still a Pokemon Center. Level with me, Coral. Is this your first time in a Pokemon Center? Of course not. But I don't think you'll need me to tell you what you already know. Thank God. If you two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Cheers, I'm already good at though. Ride to Route 2, Coral. Find your way. Come find me maybe when you're done here. I forget, do we learn how to catch Pokemon on Route 2 or after we beat Hop? Because if so, I need to go back to the first route and get my encounter. Got some questions? Feel free to ask. Oh, the move relearner. Forgot that he's there. What can I help you with, trainer? Yep, here's the boxes. Can I buy Pokeballs yet or no? Okay, I can't. I will be doing a rule where I am allowed to use potions in battle, because this would not go great for me if I was not allowed to. So. Oh, asking about fortune. Tell me a month you were born. Next, I need to know what day you were born. This will all be cut out editing. Yes. Since you're born, your fortune is. Let me see here. What's this stain here? Oh, this must be from my snack. The page is smudged and I can't really read it. People say your birthday is going to be super duper lucky. You might even run into a legendary Pokemon, or maybe not. So anyway, see you later. Oh yeah, I forgot the clothing stores exist. Listen, girl, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? The gym challenge, mate. An annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be indoors if you want to take part. Lee doesn't seem to take him up to stuff. So I'm thinking out to talk to the professor to see if she could help. You've got to take part too. Proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? Professor's house is way down the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Well, happiest, I don't have any other team members besides my bunny. Route 2. Oh right, this is where we get to learn. And then I get Pokeballs from Leon. Alright, Coral. It's time we filled our teams a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. You need to catch Pokemon if you got any hope of filling that Pokédex. Lee, where'd you come from? Thin air. Every Pokemon has got a type or two, which can make it good against some opponents, but poor against others. That's the reason you'll want to catch different Pokemon to cover each other's weaknesses. Now, let's have a champion time as I show you how it's done. Okay. This is where a real champion catches Pokemon. Okay. Typical Lee. I give you some Pokeballs in return. I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. Pokemon around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainers' teams, wouldn't you say? Alright, the Nuzlock has officially begun. The Pokemon on your team will gain XP whenever you catch Pokemon too. And of course, they'll gain XP from battles, so take on other trainers you meet along the way. Your team will keep on changing and growing, and as you get stronger together, no doubt. But don't even think. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? No promises, because I don't get to choose. Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees. Okay, bye, Hop. Alright, so first, we're gonna go back to Route 1, because I got an encounter there. Because that's a different. These two routes are separate. The way I'm doing it is whenever the name changes, and on Lake of, or the Wild area, I'll do it in a different location after each gym badge. That way I don't power load my team. Alright, so over to Route 1. First encounter for the playthrough is Squilvat. I mean, the normal bunny, or a normal squirrel can be useful. Oh my god. Guess let's shoot fire at it. Okay, good sir, you put me to -2. I don't want to get hit with a tackle and just die. Hopefully you have strong jaw. Strong Jaw would be preferred. Cool, priority. Alright, so the first team member will be the Sklovette. I will be giving it a nickname. I'm gonna name him Ron. Okay. Let's go ahead. Nope, not the Pokédex. I don't need to check that. Let's go ahead and check Ron's ability and stats. Cheek pouch and a neutral nature. I'll take a neutral nature because that means that it can't be bad at things. My Scorbunny is not going to be suited for special attackers. Alright. Alright, let's see here. I've got the normal squirrel out the way, which means that hopefully I will have a Corviknight or Corvisquire before I hit the grass gym. If I do, the grass gym will be a breeze. If I don't, then, well, we're going to have to improvise and probably just use Reboot. Second encounter is Lotad. I mean, I don't think Lotad has Water Gun this early. I mean, the Ludicolo is actually pretty good, because that's good for the Fire Gym. Ludicolo is good for the Fire Gym, and I think in Shield, the Ice Gym is replaced by the Rock Gym, so it'll also be good for the Rock Gym. Yes, we're going to name this Lotad Tom Riddle. Unfortunately, we do not yet have a bike. Vibes are useless. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and go over all the rules I'm going to be doing since I did not do that at the beginning of the episode. So, for my Nuzlock, I will be doing, of course, if a Pokemon faints, it's dead forever. Name my Pokemon. One encounter per area change, which I'm identifying that by the change in the name. And Dupe's Claws and Shiny Claws, so I can't catch the same Pokemon twice. When I get a Shiny, I can use it. Pokeballs. I'll get 10. And then some more potions. There. I should be set for a good while. I don't know what level Hop's Pokemon are at the research lab. Let me look that up. Okay, Hop's starter is level 8, he has a level 6 Wooloo and a level 5 Rookity. So my Pokemon need to be level 8. Which, Scorbunny already is. And I'm doing my level cap to the gym. So, What level is my lowest Pokemon? I need to look that up too. Level 6. Okay, so the level cap right now is level 20. Okay. I'll get Rookity and well, I don't have a Rookity sadly. I'll get my other two up to a good level. At least level 5 so that they can face Hop's Wooloo. Okay, let's fight this trainer with Scorbunny. Challenged by youngster Jake. Set up a Squelvet. Okay, your tackles don't do too much. Crit's very nice. Tail Whip. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna win the next turn anyways, because priority. In theory, yes, I could just sweep Hop's team with Scorbunny, but what is the fun in that? I want to beat up his little Ebene, or not Ebene, his little sheep with my lily pad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get both of my mons at least to level 5 so that they can do that. Alright. Then for the gyms, I'm going to allow myself to use Dynamax Stens. If I lose a Dynamax, Sten, I'm not going to count that as a death. Simply because I can't control what the AIs do. And the AIs could get themselves killed really easily. They would probably make me lose. So, oh wait, this is water type. This water type probably knows water gun. Tom Riddle. Okay, that doesn't do too much. If I can beat this trainer with Tom Riddle, I'll do that, but I don't know how likely that is. Okay, high roll this time. Okay. Alright, teams ready for Hop. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal everyone to full HP, just because I know that this trainer up here, this guy, I don't remember what he has. I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. Good luck with that. Youngster Benjamin. A butt bug. I hate to break it to you, however, I have a fire bunny. Yeah, that's expected. Nick it. I think they're weak to grass. If I remember right. I think dark types are weak to grass. No, it's bug. They're weak to bug. I forgot that. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. What level is this Nick? 7? Oh, it's got quick attack. That does not do enough damage. Oh, that's even worse. You know, I'm gonna be safe, and I'm going to switch. I mean, I'm level 9. I should be able to handle that, plus I'm faster. He's dumb. Lose to 5 Pokemon, lose to many trainers. Okay. I'll put Tom Riddle in front. This isn't a new area, so I can't get that. Look, there's the professor. So have you unraveled the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, though, the whole thing is still full of questions. I thought my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry I didn't notice I had guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome in, trainers. Now come, let's head inside. Why, hop, dear, Subulu has made some new friends. And you must be Koro. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Koro? Professor Magnolia has been doing research in the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. It takes proper understanding of things if you plan to use Dynamaxing to its fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about, too, you know. Like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you help convince Lee he should endorse us to the gym challenge? Oh, Leon, why won't you endorse them? Quoro only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone at Galar reach and become strong trainers. Ain't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. Goals. That goal's... I don't know how you say that word. Or precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me such a brilliant battle I have no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I'm sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. Oh, so you were gonna heal me anyways? Okay, then. Right, I'll be waiting outside, Koro. Okay, then. Let's beat up this child and his pets. Hurry it up, Koro. We've got a battle. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Okay, then. Sir, I'm going to be the greatest trainer there ever is. To do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you can so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course. I'm rather interested to see how you two young trainers battle. Listening to you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin. Okay, buddy. We'll see about that. Wooloo should be level 5. We've gotten a bit stronger. Me and my team will put up to the test. Oh, he's level 6. Am I under-leveled for this? Please tell me I'm not. Jesus! Those tackles hurt. Oh, so do my water guns, actually. Growling, reducing my attack stat for some reason. Even though I am indeed a special attacker. Okay. Growl one more time and be done. Oh no, he wasn't done. Okay. We are gonna switch because Rickety is super effective against Tom Riddle. Missed. Oh, preventing its stats from being lowered. I didn't even know that was a move. Replace Growl. I don't really need Growl. Alright. Rickety, you are not set to face this, so I'm gonna switch to Harry. Rickety's level 5. Oh, I might just one-shot him. Oh, it's a 2-shot. Heck, it's a good thing I switched. And then... Grookey. I'm not gonna risk it. Well, it'll be a close one, but I'm not exactly the sort to give up. It is not close. All of my guys are fully healthy. Your fire, or not your fire, your grass monkey is not doing too well. Okay. Alright, we're good. Ugh. Gutted that I lost, but I expected nothing less from my rival. Money! I can get 3 Pokeballs with that. And even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. That stings the sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is key for the two of us to get stronger, right? Well, I cannot lose a single battle, otherwise I'd have to restart. Koro Hop, well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to endorse both of you as champion. Letter of endorsement. Yes, thanks, Leo. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. You may both be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you've always tend to catch up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I'd be worried about you still obsessing over those sorts of nonsense, but it seems you've really grown a bit, little brother. I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you two, Koro. So rude. Alright, Koro, you and me are going to train up against one another to aim for the champion title. Absolutely. The more we keep battling against one another, the more Pokemon will grow. Yeah, what's that? Or would you look at that? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one for yourself. With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax, they're going to be massive, yes. Trust you to pull something like that. They say wishing stars fall down from those who have a true wish in their hearts, you know? Oh, he's doing this thing. There's the set 3 times, will surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of curious sorts of rocks containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in Galar. But they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me and I'll have it all sorted. Alright, you've done heaps of research on Dynamax and Phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Koro and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we've got to battle against the mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald, and now this. It feels like we're getting caught up in adventure of our lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. I cannot read today, apparently. Seems I came back home right in time for the excitement. Hey, you lot, why not have dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trending curries. Okay then. That's something, I suppose. morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two young challengers. Hop, is it true that you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was weird heavy fog and this even weird Pokemon appeared. Girl tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. Right front of information you are. Girl, Hop, these are for you. Ah, the Dynamax bands. Those are Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing star to your last... Use them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. Now, just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not as simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokédex too. Legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Okay, bud. Come on, Coral, I'll beat you to the station. So rude. Incredibly. Wait. Door's this way. Whee. Unfortunately, I don't have a bike. So, well, one last thing before we race Coral. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how some of these Pokemon wander around in the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow and crouch, the Pokemon won't pay you any notice. On the other hand, if you listen to them, they'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Oh, so it's telling them the left stick is whistle. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Coral. Well, I can't catch anymore here, you bumbling buffoon. Remember Watcher's Station, right? Where we went to pick up Leon before. That'll be the goal, to see you there. Alright, let's head that direction. Hello, Yanker. Come on, Coral. You never beat me to the station at that pace. I can only run. I cannot bike. Because I don't have bike. So out with the Coral, how many did you catch? I got a real special one. You got not one? What were you doing the whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. It is fine. I'm bound by rules. So calm your ship. That's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, so now it's yours. And our train's waiting, so let's go. I think this is where I can get the... I will be using the DLC. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as your partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting off. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kits you'll need for camping. Camping gear. No matter what happens out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mum, and think about how lucky you are, mother of the first pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the... Oh, you poor boy. Of course you will, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off. Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. The excitement running ahead of me even faster than the train can go, Cora. Come on, we're off. Alright. I will be allowing myself to use gift Pokemon too. Bunch of dialogue. Hello, Mr. Station Master. Isn't this the wild area? Weren't we stopped for here? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you, but the train is halted due to a flock of Lulu on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant? Wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Coral? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. I suppose? However, I am going to go get this kid Pokemon. Oh no, I think I was mistaken. Don't mind me. Hey, have you and Edie had a... No, just my imagination. Sorry to bother you. Oh, I forgot to get the special one. I have to have an adventure started on. Let's go. Well, that sucks. We can get you back to Wurchers if you like, but Motostoke is off for now. Off the menu for now. It wouldn't be very decent of us to try and drive off those Pokemon just because we happen to want to run our train here, now would it? No, but I do need my passes. Where are my passes? Hello, sir. What are the Pokemon? How may I help you? I'm here to buy. Okay, I don't get the passes yet. I believe it's at the other station. Find your way through the wild area to reach Motostoke next. Okay. It's probably in the Motostoke area where I get it. Alright, let's go. Look at that. I'm looking. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you going to do with your life? That sounds rough. Never mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about the Pokemon you two meet in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the time works out fine. If I discover something really huge, maybe even Granolin may have got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you need to worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing debts as I can find. I'm going to battle the Snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. And there he goes, yet again. What chic? Probably is how you say that. What chic? Pokemon, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you're going to take on an opponent that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit red beams of light. If you think you're up for it, check it out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you up with a little treat from me? Oh, the box. With Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put a Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon out of your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? Just go wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill in some more of your Pokédex. Wild area is waiting you. This is the start of your real adventure. The way I'm going to be doing encounters in a wild area will be a little different. I will be using the Dynamax, well, not the dens. The dens is what I'm going to be using for experience candies, more than likely. There's going to change of plans. When we get to Wedgehurst, I'll end the episode, because this episode's already pushing an hour long, which is quite long for an episode. Okay, our first encounter in the wild area is a Dupes, which means I get to reload. Uh-oh. Did someone drop you? Oh, it's just that stuff. Hello, Tag. what should I name you? I'll name you Snape. Let me do it either way. So what would you like to do? Spin my box. Ooh, yeah, I forgot I got TNs. Plus the quick blocks are quite nice. Head upstairs. Is going to be one of today's episode. We are bordering